lineup flips over, and digging in, Wilson Contreras. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Javier Baez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Now here's the pitch. Struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled off. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. First delivery to him. And it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. And he struck him out. So he's now. So here now's the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Edman leads off second with nobody out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And that indeed is a pitcher. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in next, Jock Peterson. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. The 0-1. Hit well towards the hole. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets it. Means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Cameron Maybin gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. He's got it. And they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras. And that's taken for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Reined in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the
Into the box, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Fouled away. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Javier Baez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. And he struck him out to retire the... New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Chris Bryant is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ian Happ is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat.
Struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the speed threat. Nico Horner, 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Cameron Maybin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
And a fly ball, and this should do it. O'Neill is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Time I light one up. Don't you see them?
seventh inning ready to roll. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Jason Hayward comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jason Hayward is the second out in the 7th inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And another one. Strikeout. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 1-0 home.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ian Happ stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Oh, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from the manager's standpoint, right?
Got him for an even 20. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, Nico Hoerner.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. And a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. First pitch on the way. Jock Peterson is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground. He's got it. And it's official. It's a no-hitter.
say a toast before we melt.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The right fielder.
Jason Hayward is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Up next to the plate.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Again, another foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he can...
And he struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
To 1-2 now. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
First baseman.
Chris Bryant is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. New inning set to get underway, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader will wait on it. And he's got it for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. In there, and it's 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Here's Javier Baez as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Anthony Rizzo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. And another one. All set for the start of the inning. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. High, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ian Happ is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Strike 3. 9 strikeouts for him now.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Nico Horner is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Got him for an even 20. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Pitcher, Bob Gibson.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Line down the left field line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch. He got him. Lively. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Jock Peterson. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Cameron Maybin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. DeYoung gathers it in. The second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie no lo puede quitar.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Voit is there, and he makes the catch for the out. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Xander Bogaerts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. This is hit sharply to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good.
All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and one strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Xander Bogaerts is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Strike three. Good night, Boston.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like a Philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting low on the placebo.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and two strikes. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Christian Vasquez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him to go down swinging there. Christian Vasquez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. A hard
heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's you cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grip. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obvious.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. No balls and a strike to count. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, here is Christian Vasquez. He's got one hit and 4 at-bats. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a liner. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Strike 3. Good night, Boston. sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman,
Luke Voit is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Luke Voit is sent packing for out number 2 in the sixth. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
now back.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the sixth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Luke Voit comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. First offering on its way. Aaron Hicks will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Be the show's coverage of Major League Baseball. So now into the box is Jackie Robinson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second base.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. So now here is Roberto Clemente.
The center fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now at the plate, here is Babe Ruth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
2 out, nobody on. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Dickerson's going back on the warning track. He makes. And now in the box, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Solano.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. So next to bat will be Austin Slater. And he lays off there, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-2.
1-2.
High in the air out to center field. Clemente able to track it down for the second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Now the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now it'll be Gio Urshela. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And now the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Slater finds some space out there. Last half of the second set to go. And into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Dickerson.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
This is foul right side. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the first pitch.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Brandon.
Bottom of the second here with no score. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 1-2 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning Now at the plate is Starling Marte. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in will be Max Stassi.
Number 33.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Flores to his left. He's there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Corey Dickerson will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Yastrzemski. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out. Edwin Diaz comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up Evan Longoria. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. Nothing in 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Pitch sharply, but foul down the right side. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Fouled off. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-2. Here it is. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here.
A swing and a miss. Nick Tropiano. Will Smith will come on now and pinch run here. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lined back over second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. A tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Next up, Roberto Clemente. To the left side, but it's well foul. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like...
Oh, what a play at second. What a play. So a man at second here with 2 away. And here comes the Babe. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Slater's under it, and that will end the inning. And now, Donovan Solano. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater. Ruth has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. From the stretch, Mike Yastrzemski stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Well, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-2. And that one yanked just foul. Another 2-2 offering. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Alex Dickerson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. Michael Chavis will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. And now the first pitch. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Swinging a looper to left. In comes Dickerson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Carlos Correa now. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the next to bat will be Starling Marte. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. 1-0 the count. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Marte tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 down and a runner at first, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that will bring in the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Up next, Brandon Belt. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Ball 1. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And standing in here Kenley Jansen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
To the politician's definition of fake. They say they want to save you, I'm the anti-hero. There ain't nothing that's worth saving, time to start at zero. Nothing that's worth saving, gotta start at zero. Y'all ain't going any further, got to terminate it. The only answer is to scrap it and exterminate it.
Only if you knew how I feel. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLV. I remember him and Jag used to control the parties. And they would let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLM. I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shut up, Kesey. LLB. I never told you what
The 0-1 pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And it's fouled away. Softly hit to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next to bat for the Giants, Kurt Casale, and their runners at the corners now. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Last strike here for the Giants, and he gets to end it here, and with that, this one is over. A 2-0 finish today. The Spiders earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Will Smith is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. For more, pick up the pace. I'm out of chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Spiders and the Giants. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support are on the line. Next, and stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today. Lifted in the air to center field. Slater is right there, one down. Digging in next, Roberto Clemente. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's flared down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Babe Ruth, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Down the left field line and deep. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. To plate now, Frank Thomas. This is foul right side. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. And, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. Ruth stands at second with two gone. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Giro, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That two-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Gio Urshela would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And the one thing you can say about Thomas is that his sense of the strike zone is as good as anyone's as he coaxes out a base on ball. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Carlos Correa now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner will score from second. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Here's Starling Marte, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Slater. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Solano.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Clemente is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mike.
Popped him up.
Yastrzemski.
Urshela is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Max Stassi. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Flores is there. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Corey Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Slater's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
I'm pulling the tech out the drawers.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson.
Leading up for the Giants.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Alex
Center fielder on the run.
Dickerson.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. No one on with one down. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Late that time for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that.
We'll leave it right. Top of the third set to get underway. And that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit to short. Taken in by Flores. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And here comes the Babe. Hard hit ball to second. Way to get dirty. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Nick Tropiano, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Number 63. Nick Tropiano.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that brings up Evan Longoria. Bouncer to the left side.
Third baseman.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now to bat, Curt Casali. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Line to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Tommy La Stella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Who's hitting for the Giants?
4-1.
Number 18. Tommy
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Casali leads off first with 1 away. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Donovan Solano.
The batter, number 7.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Philadelphia posted a 3-run first. Get the W.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way.
As your empire expands on the map, you will need reinforcements to strengthen your position and make your territories harder to steal. The good news: during every turn, you will receive 1 fan for every 3 territories you control. Be strategic as you place them on the map. For example, if you're about to attack, add them to your enemy strongholds, or perhaps fortify your own strongholds as enemies close in. Just note that during the move phase, you can reposition your fans on the map. Once per turn, use the move phase to your advantage. Set up your forces for an advance, or let's say you feel worried about a nearby enemy. Select 1 territory of fans to move and bring them closer to home to improve your defensive numbers. Just remember, you will always need to leave 1 fan in each territory. You can skip any conquest.
Afternoon baseball here on. Striding in is Jackie Robinson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. Runners off for second. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Next up, Roberto Clemente. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. He's got it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Babe Ruth. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, number 35.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
The third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Lofted in the air out to right field. After it is Blackman. He gets there, and that's the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
The right fielder.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
The catcher, number 33.
So now to the plate, Max Stassi. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 0-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Jordan Sheffield, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 34, Jordan.
Into the box now, Kenta Maeda, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Blackman is there to put it away. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the second
Slider laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Raimel Tapia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Maeda uses a split-finger fastball as a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Trevor Story steps in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Charlie Blackman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Tapia at second with 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing by Blackman, and it's hammered to right field. Marte going back. Long run. And now here is Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now at the 7th, Roberto Clemente.
At the plate, Roberto Clemente. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Tapia. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The left fielder.
Next to hit, Babe Ruth. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank.
At the plate now, Frank Thomas. Popped up. Fuentes has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Next to hit is Gio Urshela. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A ball and a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Tapia. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner is in from second. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Now both men are across to score. And he will scramble back to third but get there safely. Ben Bowden, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Standing in now, Max Stassi. Fouled away.
Number 51.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap.
We'll have to press. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now for Colorado, Josh Fuentes.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Fuentes.
And a ball 1-0. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. Inside, he misses ball 4. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. The throw pulls him off the bag. Number 3 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in now, Garrett Hampson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. To short. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Yency Almonte, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. Corey Dickerson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First delivery to him. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now the 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Blackman. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now back, second baseman, Jackie.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Next to stand in is Roberto Clemente. He flew out in his last AB. Pulled hard down the line in left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll get in there safely.
The left fielder,
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Now back, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Edwin Diaz takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Raimel Tapia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Trevor Story is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Number 19.
And it's fouled away. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Last strike now for Colorado. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Spiders scored a lucky 13 in this one. Kenta Maeda gets the W on the mound. German Marquez couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers picking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX what they wanting from me. BMX I ain't stunting for free.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Now the pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Next up is Christian Vasquez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Like you floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. Dreams work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a porch. Move fast like a Porsche. Try the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through was in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, running back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat say. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you can call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Highlanders and the Spiders. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He will lead this one off today. And now the first pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Next up, Roberto Clemente. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, here is Babe Ruth.
Number 3, Babe Ruth.
First delivery to him. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stassi goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Line drive, base hit down the line. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Here's Randy Arozarena. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Clemente will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Philadelphia, the second baseman, Jackie.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Clemente is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up, Roberto Clemente.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
The left fielder.
First offering. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
At the plate, Frank Thomas. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and grounds it to short. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Didi.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Gone to lead off the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Corey Kluber, as he lines it out to center. Clemente is right there, 1 down. Next to dig in, Charlie Blackmon. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike, 0-1. Left side, but well fouled. Chapman over at second. Altuve at first, 1 gone. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Stepping in now, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
We can't hear it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. On the line, that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Babe Ruth swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Fouled off. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, and then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to want me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way to go. The less that I know, the deeper I go. Till the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing day, oh, another song, oh, another day, oh, another song, oh, another day. Everybody's gotta give, everybody's gonna lie. Everybody wants to say while being polite. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on, life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody feels so brave till they're running out. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on, life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know.
Nate Lowe digging in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead. Nate Lowe digging in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Akil Baddoo. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup.
Now here's the first offering. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Akil Baddoo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next up for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Throw in time, and the ball game at bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Akil Baddoo. Low for ball 1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have
ouch, that one hit him. First pitch on its way. Akil Baddoo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Akil Baddoo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Mercado calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. Rosario is under it, and he makes the So stepping in is Akil Baddoo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
No left for me. This is
and meanwhile, this pitch rights to. Here's the first pitch. Akil Baddoo is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And that's out number one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Akil Baddoo.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the... Now here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Rosario's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now into the box, Akil Baddoo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
On the ground to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. As a look, now the pitch. Akil Baddoo is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. First pitch of the AB now. Akil Baddoo is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Fastball well outside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second. Bottom of the third now. And standing in the outfielder, Akil Baddoo.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but...
Now a pitch on the way. Akil Baddoo stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and schadenfreude eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party.
In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley. Yeah, I live in the valley.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
24. Ryan.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitch.
And the throw to first is there. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. He's set and the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he's back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready now is Ryan McMahon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Over to first, and that retires the side. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Ryan McMahon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
McMahon.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ryan McMahon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Ryan McMahon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Ryan.
A ball and no strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. It's off the rocks and gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ryan McMahon will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And they'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to hit is Ryan McMahon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
McMahon.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ryan McMahon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
McMahon.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Back up the middle. Ahmed has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. First pitch of the AB now. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Here's Ryan McMahon now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone up into the second deck. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. From the stretch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Still only one out in the inning. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid. So here is Ryan McMahon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here it comes. Strike 3 called as he keeps. Now here's the first offering.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. High in the air down the right field line. Calhoun is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first. Base is empty, 2 away, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
Ryan McMahon.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Hampson stands at first with 1 out. Ball 2 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Trevor Story is on deck. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Popped him up. Kelly is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. First offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. First pitch on its way. Ryan McMahon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And not in time as the run scores.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Don't stop being on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stop being on the go.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. That goes Kiermaier on the warning track. He makes the catch. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. First pitch of the AB now. Gleyber Torres comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Fouled away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
my neck came alive. At the same time, I planned my soul got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living in. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like birds. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big road tree and my girl TT. When she got pushed down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and blue. Cut off the blocks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the ninth inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Christian Vasquez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Christian Vasquez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all.
So in now for San Francisco, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
And now the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! He's set and the pitch. Willie Mays will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Belt, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And oh, a big rip at the curveball. First offering on its way. Willie Mays is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now here's the first offering. Willie Mays stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And the throw to first is in time, so the Stepping in once again is Willie Mays, grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready, now the pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One run is scored, and he is in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got the beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say, I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up and put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it,
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your body clean, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't yours, that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the noise on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got
said it's alright.